City of Rocks State Park, and not a minute too soon. Temperature really dropped. So, ready to drive 3 hours to Tucson. I think I was outside for 30 seconds and my phone is covered in dust. 20 minutes away from the boondock spot near Oregon Pipe Cactus, just past the gas station, which is good because there wasn't a whole lot else we passed, so we don't need anything. Hoping to get there before the sun sets.
Your destination will be on the right.
Is this it? Are we sure? Yeah. Is this it? Yeah, I always get nervous thinking that we're like not in the right place. Those RVs say otherwise. Smuggling and illegal immigration may be encountered. Nobody is illegal on stolen land. Just in time for the sunset. This place is huge. There's a big ass dip there. I can't go over it. Sorry boys, kind of bumpy. Alright. Eek.
Go, let's go.
Well, this is a road. We got a big cactus and we got a fire ring, so there's 2. Okay. Alright. This is our spot. This BLM was less than 3 miles down the road from the National Monument. It's in the Sonoran Desert in Ajo, Arizona, sharing a border with Mexico. Look at this big cactus. Why are they so funny? And it's known to be quite lush as far as deserts go. About a year ago, someone posted a picture of them camping at Oregon Pipe Cactus, and ever since then, it became a goal destination of mine. I'm not even sure what it was about it, but it was a place that I needed to see. And this is the camp that turned me into an official desert person. Another day, another desert. We have relocated to dispersed camping near Oregon Pipe Cactus National Monument. It's really cool because that was one of my main goals, because I didn't know how long it would take us to get from Baltimore to there. So I was kind of hoping that we could just get to that spot, and I don't know, it's not even been a month and we're already there. In the beginning, we were just trying to get over this way. But since we got to Texas, we've been going at a pace that we like. We've been stopping and seeing places that we weren't really planning on it. And it's just been really great, and it feels cool to be this far. Again, this is free camping. Space is enormous. You can see campers way over there. We didn't drive too far in, but I like our spot and just really excited to be here. Feels really good to be in the desert. Bryan said his chakras are aligned or open or something like that. And I don't know if he really knows what chakras are, but that's him saying that he feels really good out here also. There's something about it. We left City of Rocks, which I've learned that there are 1 million City of Rocks parks in the US. So anytime I tell somebody, they'll Google it, and I'm like, no, that's not the one. So the one we were at is in New Mexico. That was so cool. So we left there and drove to Tucson. Tucson was just a stopping point to rest, shower. Those were the nicest Planet Fitness bathrooms I've ever seen. There was coincidentally an all vegan place, and it was stellar. And at this pace, we'll have a lot more time in California than I think we were expecting. What you making? Self-explanatory. We keep forgetting to buy firewood and use our little fire rings and cook outside. Trash bag coming up. We didn't plan super well. We should have filled up the water tank and emptied our grain tank before we came, but I think we'll be okay. I think I'm gonna wash these dishes now. Not the most aesthetic of meals, and I'm only eating lettuce because we forgot to get buns and I don't want to use regular bread. We're all just living our best life. Bryan with his Xbox, Robbie with his little chewy thing, Atticus with his obsession with me, and I just ate a cookie. Does it look like I'm covering anything with the camera? I look normal. Am I angled right in the screen? Mm-hmm. It's really hard waking up before the sun, but the sun is coming out. Maybe we'll have a nice sunset. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Trying to get up and then...
Okay, what do you think? It's really for them too. Super dark. We got the moon over on this side. Really dark. And then over here we got some sun coming up. So this is the usual process of a work day. Wake up before the sun while I try and stay warm, and then I go and walk them. And I will begin to make coffee as soon as humanly possible. I have a 9:30, 10 o'clock, and an 11 o'clock meeting. Bryan, you're...
Most of the afternoon.
And his meetings are mostly in the afternoon. So pretty much an entire day of meetings that we need to try and coordinate around, because we're going to go see the Oregon Pipe Cactus National Monument. You can stay at this camping spot for 14 days, so there's really no rush. Might just have to have a normal work day here, and tomorrow go check out the park. Almost at full sun. Still at full moon. Can't think of anything worse to do right before work than to wash last night's dishes. Quite grumpy, actually.
Oh, it's weird.
Well, I'm late for work because I gotta wash dishes. Because I have to wash dishes in order to make coffee, and I have to have coffee in order to get through this work day. I'm kind of annoyed at everything. The fact that we didn't get rid of our trash before we got to a place that has no trash.
Good stuff.
Staring at my screen so long I forgot where we were. Buddy, it's coming. Be polite, boy. We're polite. You ready for your after dinner walk, Rob? Huh? You ready to go? Let's go see the sunset. Hey, come on. Come on.
Go outside?
Go outside? Let's go for a walk. You want to go for a walk? Rob says we're done. Okay. Oh, here he goes, bringing the dust. You good? Oh, get your ball. I mean, what's the weather at that? Oh, slurping. No. Bryan.
Oh, boys.
Buddy. Ten out of 10 cactus right here. Lovely, flawless. Good job. We are doing the Palo Verde Trail because it is the only dog-friendly trail here that is not really strenuous. The other one, I think it said, required kind of high clearance or 4x4 vehicle to get to the trailhead. And this one is very easy as far as hikes go. It's about 1.3 miles one way. The town of Ajo itself is worth spending a little time in, checking out the historic plaza and churches, and not blowing through it like we did. Don't get too close.
Bow.
Like a curtsy?
Hmm. Wonderful.
Just next door to Ajo is Y, Arizona. We stocked up on snacks, water, and gas at the Why Not travel store, and I heard Granny's Kitchen right next door
That is really convenient.
has great authentic Mexican food, but it wasn't vegan friendly, so I can't speak from personal experience.
That's quick.
High pressure. Oh, I wish they all were like that. At Why Not, you can also pick up Mexican insurance if you plan to cross into Mexico and drive to the popular city of Puerto Penasco right on the Gulf, and it's only 62 miles from the border. Yet another reason why I was disappointed for not having my passport on me. Stink worm. It's crazy how bad that smells. But I do like leaving something for me to look forward to when I revisit Oregon Pipe Cactus National Monument in the future.
There we go.
Stinky. Okay. And now it was time for us to keep on trucking to our next stop, which ended up being the most perfect campsite I've ever experienced in Senator's Wash. Make sure you check out my video on it to see what made it so special. Thanks again for watching. Your support and engagement means so much to me, and I will see you in the next one.